So the Yankees finally break a 4-game losing streak and beat the Angels tonight by a score of 11-5. Offense kind of came alive a little bit. Obviously, a lot of home runs. A Gary Sanchez home run, an Aaron Judge home run, a Miguel Andujar double. And there were a bunch of RBI doubles, too, by Andujar and Sanchez, and hits across the board. So it was a much better offensive performance by the Yankees today. Nevertheless, there's still some parts of this lineup that need fixing. And again, this is only one game. An eruption here doesn't really right the ship. But it was good to see them beat the Angels today. Jameson Tyron went 5 innings. I think he gave about 5 runs or something like that. And he got hit a little bit. Shohei Otani, 2 home runs. One off of a nasty, like a low inside slider or something like that. I don't know how in the world he hit that. And the other one was just off a high fastball. He creamed it. And so he's on fire. He's got 28 home runs already. And he's pitching tomorrow night against the Yankees. So the 3rd game of a 4-game series. So I'm really curious to see how he does on the mound. Hopefully the Yankees can jump on him early and maybe get him out of there. But they'll probably put him in right field after that like they usually do anyway. So, but all in all, Yankees won 11-5. It was much better to see just them hitting the ball, consistently tonight. And again, there's still some things that need to be fixed. There's still a lot of things that I need to do. And, even Jameson Tyron with 5 innings, he couldn't keep a lead. So, he still gave up 5 runs. So it's really obvious that they need at least one more good starting pitcher and a reliable guy. And, one guy is on a no-hitter watch right now, German Marquez. I've mentioned it. He's got a no-hitter through 7 innings right now, tonight, against the Pittsburgh Pirates. So I'll update again if that happens later on, if he actually gets the no-hitter. I'll put out a video for it to break it. And, but he's the guy that I really hope the Yankees can figure out a way to get. And but there's some moves that the Yankees can make, and I've mentioned these already. There's some other moves. And my tomorrow morning video, I think you're going to find interesting, so because I go over I ask some tough questions, and I think they should be considered. And we'll see. It's funny because even Cashman today said that if they become sellers, or will they become sellers? And he basically said, well, if we tank pretty good, well, they don't necessarily need to tank to become sellers. They can sell off a few pieces and reshuffle and restock the farm and bring in some guys. It is possible addition by subtraction. That's what they did in 2016 when they shipped out Andrew Miller and Chapman and Beltran. And they got some prospects back, and they wound up getting Chapman back the following year, and they almost won the world. Had it not been for the Astros cheating scandal, I think the Yankees would have probably been 2017 world champs. But that's just me. But anyway, that's the recap. 11-5, a good win by the Yankees. Their bats woke up a little bit. Even Gleyber Torres was 2 for 2 with a couple walks, so he might be slowly coming around, breaking out of this slump. But again, one game doesn't change everything, so he's got to show consistency, and so do the rest of the guys. But still, Brett Gardner, it's just, I don't understand why he's still in there every day. And it was just good to see Andujar really hitting well, and home run and a double. He should be out there, and somebody else should be out there patrolling the outfield instead of Gardner. That's just my opinion, but that's to me, that's one of the obvious things that they need to change. But I'll go over that into greater detail tomorrow morning. But all in all, good win by the Yankees. Happy to hear it. The bullpen came through. The mustache pitched well again. Wandy Peralta came back and closed out the game. And Darren O'Day has been recalled, and I think maybe Justin Wilson as well. Both of those guys have been brought back up, so they've got a little bit more bullpen protection. And not Wandy Peralta, it was Albert Abreu. He's the one that closed out, not Wandy Peralta. Peralta's still on the IL. But good win. Talk to you guys next time.